in and out of phases. There's what's going on in the culture, then you have personal phases. You go in and out of darkness and in and out of light. So this story with this song and really this whole band starts in a darker phase, starts with this sound. So if you turn it off, that's silence. Well, it's actually kind of pretty because it's city noise, but that's silence. And then if you put it back on, do you feel that noise? So maybe for some of you it does the same thing, but for me that noise holds you. It holds you, and it feels like there's all this darkness in it and then a little bit of hope, right? You know what I'm saying? Watch, do it again, turn it off. That's like this dark phase, and you put that on. You know what I mean? You guys feel me on that? It was the first noise I heard that I thought I could write songs and make this band, and it doesn't happen. Play the B flat higher. Yeah, like up there it's just pretty, right? Even higher, it gets really pop, but down there, it's so dark and so hopeful. Do you guys feel that? Do you know what I'm talking about? So I'm in this shitty phase, and I had no music. Turn it off for a second. So I had nothing going on, and I had good things going on from the outside, but I had these songs that I couldn't get out of my head, and I heard this sound. I think I heard it on I think it was a Depeche Mode recording where I heard this one sound that sounded so much like the East Coast and so hopeful. And I found out what it was, and I bought it, and I put my headphones on, and this is the exact setting, the exact sound. It's this. And I felt like it fucking hugged me. It felt like there was something there. And then you start getting ideas, and that's as soon as I heard that sound, I started to have the courage to try to write these songs that had a lot of darkness, but had a lot of hope at the same time, because that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to write hopeful songs. I feel like shit most of the time, but I didn't want to focus there because it's most exciting to me when you choose to move on or choose to write songs. And so that's the literal sound, and I had that ringing forever, and the idea that this band could exist. And I had like grown up seeing the Allman Brothers, and I'd gone to a Robin show, and there were two drummers, and I thought, how fucking cool would that be to have two drummers playing this stuff? So just dream with me for a second. I'm imagining them, and I'm imagining guys on these keyboards I love and who are actually friends, and we get to tour around together. And so you take that darkness, then you add some hope into it. You put some of the nicer chords on. So this is Play the Beginning. This is one of the first songs I wrote, Alone in Bed. I did this. I thought there's something to that. And every time I hear the beginning of the song, I remember finding the courage to start this band and to write these songs. And I'm so proud to play it with these people and play it for you here right now. So let's take that darkness and do what we're meant to do live and fucking celebrate it right now, Boston! Give me something! Now stop it. You little fuckers, I opened my eyes and it wasn't good enough. We rarely have to do this, but it's gonna happen tonight. Start the song over. Get up on each other's shoulders. You're wet. Get up on each other's shoulders. Let's make Wicked Good Festival look like a festival. Get up on each other's shoulders. Get up on each other's shoulders. Get up on each other's shoulders. That's great. Everybody, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's make this shit look proper. Get up on each other's shoulders. Get up. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. More. More. Now give me everything you got. Anywhere I go, I think about it every day. I can't let go of you. Man, I'm never the same. We were shotgun lovers, shotgun lovers. So come a little closer. There is something I could tell you. There's such a roller coaster. And a killer breeze. And I don't say roller coaster. You don't say oh, you're such a roller coaster. Oh yeah, you let your clothes fall to the floor. You lit a fire and I waited for more. I'm running and I won't stop. I don't wanna go. I think about it every day and night. I can't let go. Now I'm never the same. It's the other knocking out our own girl. Come a little closer. There's something I can tell you. You were such a roller coaster. And a killer queen. Not going on. Such a roller coaster. Some killer queen. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Why don't you come a little closer? You know that there's something I can tell you because, oh, you're such a roller coaster.